Alright, so I was thinking of things that people may want to learn or know, learn about, and I realized Pinterest. Pinterest is a interesting site, and I like to pin, or basically it's almost like bookmarking, but you have to have a picture that's on a website or it won't pin. Another thing is you can actually add your own pictures to Pinterest, and yeah, so I'm gonna teach you how to use Pinterest and the different things you can do on Pinterest, as well as the different things you can find on Pinterest. And I realize, like, some people, I don't think they're so comfortable with it, and that's why they maybe don't use it, but I really enjoy it. And anyways, so this is my Pinterest, and this is what publicly you can see. These are my Pinterest boards, and yeah, so that's what I'm going to show you today. So basically, you do a search and you go to Pinterest.com. This is the first page that comes up on the internet when I search it. But yeah, if you search me, Tiffany Lieber, this is my Pinterest, and say these are different boards that I have. I have different boards on my Pinterest, and these would be like the file folders. You could think of it that way, and it's interesting. Anything like the main topics that you'd like to have on your Pinterest, you could name them those. And I think when you first join, it naturally has like a certain board names automatically listed, and you can go ahead and customize the names of your boards, and you can also choose the pictures that you want to have on the front of each of your Pinterest categories, or what they call boards actually. And yeah, so you can pin things, and these are things that I pinned recently. Like, I pin a lot of food things, I pin health, I pin things that I think are really interesting, that would be interesting in a garden or in a backyard, and places I'd like to go or see or have been. These ones, it's mostly places that I would like to go to. Yeah, so workout moves. I have what would be cool to see in a garden, and you know, for the home. Sometimes I even have like cleaning things that I see that are like great tips in there. Cute things. It says cute things on it. Or I have a book list. Some of the books I've read, some of the books are just things that would be like, some of them are highly rated books on Amazon, and I'm thinking about reading them. Positive quotes and other positive things. Deep thoughts, quotable quotes, or like just interesting things. And I made a career board, which is career topics and also things that are related to what I would want to do. And I have a section called To Paint, because I like to paint every once in a while, and there's some things that I see that look like things that I would like to paint, and then I have things I want to do, and or it's places I would like to go also. I have Yummy. Yummy is actually the name of my food board. It's usually a lot of recipes, and I have my style, or, you know, things that I like, things that I would like. And then I have products I love. Well, it's actually more along the lines of products that I would like to have, or I just, period, I find them interesting. I have a board related to goals, and there's some things like goal related topics in there. I have a board called Back in the Day Growing Up, and that's just stuff related to when I was growing up, I guess. And I have a board that's I called Interesting, because I find it interesting, but it doesn't really fit into maybe my other categories, or I just prefer it to just be in this board. I have a board called Party, which is just any types of parties: birthday, wedding or bridal shower, or just all sorts of party related things, or things that I think would be good in a party. Gift ideas. It has like ideas for greeting cards. A board called 30 because I'm gonna be turning 30 in this March. And yeah, and then I have a movie board of movies that I saw and I liked and happened to be on Pinterest. Just the pictures, that is, and a DIY board with apron idea patterns and some different DIY, which is do it yourself. And I made two new boards, which are I love pets and animals, and the other board is someday, because I guess some things you just never know. Anyways, yeah, so basically when you click on a board, you will see all your pins or things that you added, and you can go to here. I'm going to log in and I'm going to show you some things. Okay, so now I've logged in and I'm going to go ahead and show you. Once you are following a board or a person on Pinterest, which is actually very simple, it will have little buttons that say follow. You can follow their board, you could follow all of their boards. But yeah, so I'm going to show you how to pin. This says pin it, and this is one of the boards, actually more like people that I follow on Pinterest. And yeah, so this one, it says stop being afraid of what could go wrong and focus on what could go right. Well, this one looks like one that I would like to put in positive, I guess, or quotable quotes would be fine. And so I'm gonna, I can leave what they already have here. It says the board, that's the board you want to put it in, your own. And then the description, and the description you could put anything. You could put a website, URL here. You could put tags, tags such as, I could put a hashtag on focus, I guess, and then I click on pin it, and then it's going to be listed on my own board, which was positive, actually. That's what I named it. And yeah, so then it shows, what it just showed was another like board that it happens to be pinned on, and you can actually click on that. Okay, so you can search on Pinterest different things that you could, anything that you searched previously. I search all sorts of things. You might want to search DIY, do it yourself, and then they have different things on here, and you can go through and say you like something but you don't want to pin it. If you like it, it's the heart, and then it shows up on your main board. Let's look at my profile, and it'll show up here where it says likes. These are your likes. This is the one that we just liked. Anyways, there is a Pinterest app, so you can just go ahead and use that also, but you can also use this on a regular computer. And they have the sections up in the top left hand corner. You can go and you can click on any section you're interested in, and you could search recipe. They have a lot of recipes on here, and yeah, so you can search things. And another thing that you can do is you can go to this plus sign here, and you can upload from your computer. See, it says choose an image, so you can find something on your computer. You can do a search. You know, you'd click here and then you'd go through images on your computer. And you can also, the thing that I like to do is you can add from a website. So you'd click on here, say add from a website, and you'd put the URL here, but you need to have a picture that's big enough for it to pin it. So here, I'll give an example. Okay, so I did a Google search for the word happy, and so I have this here. You just copy this URL, and then you paste it here, and then you, if you click outside, then it'll show next, and then you click on the picture that you want to pin into your board. I'll choose this one, and you can put whatever you want. Great happy song. This is just for the example. I'll just put this, and then we click on, we choose the board that we want to have it in. I'm choosing positive, and then we just click on pin it, and it will pin to the board as long as the picture is big enough. So that's how that works, and yeah, I think that's all I'll show you since this is a pretty long video. And yeah, if you have any questions or comments, you can just go ahead and leave them on my video, and happy pinning. Alright, well, maybe you can follow me, or, you know, maybe I'll see you around on Pinterest. Alright, have a great day.